So I don't know if y'all have done something as stupid as this, or that like, you know, that comes close to it. But I want to say I was a pretty, like, you know, dumb kid. I've done some dumb shit. You know, I'm not really proud of it, but, you know, young and dumb, as the reference goes. So there was one day where I was chilling, being the dumb kid that I was. I think I was role playing or something. I was role playing me fighting a lion or something. So in my head, it was a very intense battle. I was Hercules. I was fighting this big ass lion and shit. But in the real world, if you were the random bystander walking past, it was a little stupid kid hitting the wall with a stick. You know, I was jabbing that bitch. So I was having fun up until I heard, like, you know, a loud ass scream coming from in front of me. And what had happened was the neighbor's daughter, like, while I was being the retard that I was, poking this wall and violating it with a stick, she came up and said hey to me. I didn't really notice because, you know, I was zoned the fuck out. She said hey. So what happened was, like, the stick veered off the wall and hit it in the eye. So I guess that kind of hurt. It must have hurt because she was screaming, like, telling you that she was going off. And I don't know how or when my grandmother heard, but she came out and she started laying bricks on me, bro. Like, let me tell you, like, she was like, I kind of felt like she hated me in that instant where she was whipping my ass. Like, she was swinging that belt so hard, so fast. Like, I tried to, like, get away from her. Like, I bolted out the door, like the gate that was holding, like, you know, of our house, into the street. That didn't stop her. She went right out there after my ass. She was swinging. Like, I was a slave and she was a slave, and I did some stupid shit and I was getting whipped for it. That's basically how I could imagine this shit. But we're going down the street, you know, I'm watching everything go by before my eyes. My life, you know, that one time I held hands with the girl in my kindergarten class, you know, my first kiss, but which would never happen, but, you know, you get the gist of it. My life is going before my eyes. But so she's you know, swinging away. I'm tanking that shit. You know me, I'm tanking that shit. But I get stopped like halfway through the Ashland. I get caught on my, like, friend's bike, and my friends were like pretty older than me. He was fully capable of stopping this child abuse that was going on before him. But I think it was a bitch. But before you get me wrong, here's why I thought he was a bitch. Because I thought he would have saved my life. I thought he was like, he would have saved me from this. But he looks to me while I'm stuck on the bike. He looks to me and said, "I told you to stay out of trouble." You know? I'm like, motherfucker, you're not my dad. Like, what? Do you not see what the fuck is going on before you? No? Well, I'm about to die, and this is what the fuck you're telling me. But no, he's going on lecturing me about how I fucked up, and you know, she's coming down the street. So I got zoned out. I was preparing for what's about to happen, and lo and behold, I get Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to my chest. Like, I'm telling you, like, I don't know, this was happening. This happened precisely when the 300 movie was about to be released, and she Leonardo my shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, she came in just, you know, like real fucking hard to my chest. I feel like my shit caved in. But what happened was, like, when she kicked me, I flew over the bike. I took off the bike seat. Like, the bike seat came with me. My shirt, it was gone. You know, my socks came off and everything. And, like, she, you know, that was a pretty hard kick. You know, didn't know she had it now. But after that day, I learned a very valuable lesson. Do not fuck with my grandmother. Like, that was very evident after all this went down. So, like, I don't know, man. Let me know the craziest thing that happened to you as a kid, or crazy if that's what you ever got as a kid. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. But I got a lot more coming up on the channel. Make sure you stay tuned. If you still haven't subscribed, make sure you do that, or leave a like. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video. And your boy out.